The Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. I know it looks bigger on television, but that's the exact size. That's the exact size of the tree, and that's 30 Rock right here. And we're probably around this floor right here. I'd probably say we're right. Wouldn't you say? Oh no, we're probably up here on the 6th floor. Anyways, guys, thank you for being here. Happy holidays, and we're gonna start our rehearsal. You guys ready for this? Cool. Again, Tommy, what's up, man? I don't know which one Tommy Mottola is watching on, but hey, buddy, I love you. And thank you, anyone, for tuning in. We're going to show you our rehearsal for our show. We got a big show tonight. Miley Cyrus is here. We're going to play Name That Song Challenge. We're going to talk about her new song, her new album. We're going to talk about a bunch of stuff, and we're going to do a sketch that's very holiday themed and very fun. All right, let's do the rehearsal. Say hi to these people who are here. Hey guys, how you doing? You are live right now on Facebook and Instagram. Look at all these great people out there. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here. This is our rehearsal for our show, The Tonight Show. We have an all-new show tonight. Miley Cyrus is here tonight. We love Miley. We love the whole Cyrus family. Miley's here. We're going to talk. We're going to do a fun sketch. And we're going to play Name That Song Challenge, which is a really fun game where the Roots start playing little bits of the song and then gradually add more and more instruments to see who can guess what the song is. It's a pretty fun game. Do you want to play it? Yeah, play it. Who wants to play it? All right. Are you ready? Ready? Doom, doom. Doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. I'm going to take it under pressure as well. Yeah, thank you. I say it's favorite. Stop, collaborate, and listen, everybody. Here we go. Welcome to our rehearsal. This is Studio 6B. My name is Jimmy Fallon. Hello, everybody. Nice to meet you. We have an all-new Tonight Show tonight. It's super fun. As I said, if you're just watching us streaming right now, a lot of kids in school streaming. Get back to studying. But if you're people at work, get back to work. But also, watch our show tonight. Miley Cyrus, an all-new show, all-new Tonight Show tonight. We have bits, we have sketches, we just want to entertain you. That's all we want to do. Make you have sweet dreams at night. That's all we want to do. That's all we care about. At the beginning of the show, they announced my name. I come walking out from that giant blue curtain behind me. The Roots play, the best band in the land, the Roots. And I come out, and I hit this monologue mark, which is usually it's a star, but for me it's a 4-leaf clover because I'm Irish and I need all the luck I can get. And I stand over that and I read jokes that are written on cue cards above the cameras, and I make fun of everything that's going on in the news. Again, I just want to make you laugh, that's all, and have a good time. So you don't even have to read newspapers anymore or watch the news. I mean, you can if that's fun for you, or you can just watch the first 10 minutes of The Tonight Show and understand what's going on. You'll be up to date, and you also get some good laughs in there. So you guys want to hear some jokes right now? I'll hide behind that wall and have a fake introduction. Okay, here we go. See?
And here he is, Jimmy Fallon!
Oh my God! Oh my what? Oh my gosh! I didn't know you were here. Thank you very much. Welcome to The Tonight Show. Thank you very much. Please sit down. No one is standing. All right, you guys, it is the holiday season, and I read that every day 750,000 people visit Rockefeller Center. They spend 3 seconds looking at the tree, then 3 hours trying to leave. Well, I read that for the holidays, Americans are expected to spend about $700 billion. Keep in mind, half of that is what President Trump's spending on lawyers. Speaking of the president, I heard that Trump canceled the annual White House Christmas party for the media. When the White House chef said, guess I'll throw out this giant cheese log, Trump was like, don't you dare touch that cheese log. Get this, in a new interview, Donald Trump Jr. said his dad is a re-gifter, and that one year he gave Don Jr. his own gift back. And the president said, that wasn't a re-gift, I just didn't want it. That's right, Don Jr. said his dad is a re-gifter, so when Robert Mueller gives the president a subpoena, he's just going to re-gift it to Don Jr. So So much going on in the news right now. Trump's former lawyer is going to jail. No one wants to be the White House chief of staff, and there's a chance the government could shut down in 9 days. That's why, if you listen closely, you can hear Hillary Clinton singing, "It's the most wonderful time." That's right, Trump's legal situation is getting worse and worse. You can tell he's nervous because he spent all day watching Legally Blonde and frantically taking notes. Bend and snap. Okay. You guys want to get different angles if you want. You guys, if people watching want different angles, you can move around, you can go there, you can lay on the floor and get an up the nose angle. I don't care. No one gets an up the nose angle, but you guys can. Yeah, this is behind the head. You can see all everything. This is all. Yeah. Just not this side, please. How dare you? No. Get over that! Not this way. Good side. I don't have a good side. All really bad. It's a 360 monologue. Well, I read that Trump's former lawyer, Michael Cohen, has to report to prison in March to serve his 3-year sentence. Trump was like, "You'll love prison. You get to be surrounded by the most beautiful walls." Actually, this morning, Trump went on a Twitter rant against Cohen. Check it out. He said, "As a lawyer, Michael had a great liability to me." Then Trump said, "But my liability is much greater than his. My ability to lie is the greatest." It came out that the owner of the National Enquirer helped Trump campaign pay hush money to an ex-Playboy model. A lot of other magazines have responded to the scandal. I mean, just look at some of the things they've been putting on their covers. For example, first, Better Homes and Gardens wrote, "Digging yourself into a hole has never been easier." Sports Illustrated wrote, "Why getting a third base might not be worth it." Up next, GQ wrote, "It's official, orange jumpsuits are in." Next, Travel and Leisure wrote, "Get them while they're hot, one-way tickets to Canada." And finally, O Magazine wrote, "Oprah 2020. Hey, not all these bits are going to work, folks. You know, I got to try them. That's the whole reason we rehearse. Hey, some more news. Trump now says he's down to 5 finalists for the White House Chief of Staff. He said, and I'll give you a hint, they're very colorful and they're all Mighty Morphin. There are reports that Trump's top pick is Newt Gingrich. Yep, first Chris Christie, now Newt Gingrich. At this point, the White House is like a Hallmark Christmas movie. They can only get people past their prime. Take a look at Newt Gingrich. There he is there. Pretty confident he's got the job because today he handed the Keebler Elves his resignation letter. Here's another big political story.
A Russian woman accused of acting as a spy and attempting to secretly influence American politics pleaded guilty in federal court today.
Yeah, then Trump was like, wait, I have her for Secret Santa. So a Russian woman was working as a spy during the 2016 election. Trump's very upset because she was his next pick to be chief of staff. Listen to this. Arizona Senator Jeff Flake gave his farewell address on the Senate floor today. It was a touching moment right after it ended when people clapped, then whispered to each other, who was that? Some celebrity news. I saw that Kanye West tweeted that he's trying to get together with Bob Dylan. When you heard that, Bob Dylan was like, my phone numbers are changing. Hey, you guys see this? Madame Tussauds just unveiled these new wax masks of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle for the holidays. They're a little creepy. Check these out. They look like who shows up at your front door during the purge. Speaking of the holidays, I read that the average person gains 1 to 2 pounds between Thanksgiving and New Year's. Then Americans said, and by 1 to 2 pounds, you mean 12 pounds? 1 and 2? Hey, I heard about these popular toy spiders called yellies. They actually crawl faster the louder you yell at them. Experts say that the perfect gift to get for someone else's kid. I have to call yellies, and they move faster when you yell at them. Check out this commercial I saw for them earlier today.
Yellies, yellies, yellies! Yell loud, go fast! Each sold separately.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Well, they're so popular with kids, they've now decided to start advertising them to adults, too. Check it out.
And the best thing about Yellies is adults can play too.
Let's go! Yellies, let's go! Hey, go! Just go! Let's go! Ah!
That is unglued.
Well, no wonder it doesn't work. Why didn't they tell me that in the first place?
Local story. To save money, New York City is thinking about cleaning the subways less often. The annual once-over with a wet nap was just way too expensive. New York is considering cleaning subways less frequently to save money. Some people aren't too happy about it. The president of the Transit Authority, Andy Byford, released a statement explaining the decision. First, he said, it's not optimal, but fewer subway cleanings is a clear way to cut costs. Then Griftar, king of the subway rats, responded, this is a great plan. We think it's helping the city save money, and that's what's important. And Byford said, although there'll be fewer cleanings, it will be more thorough and efficient. Then Griftar, king of the subway rats, said, we have so much faith in this plan, we actually think people should feel free to toss even more trash. And Byford said, this will only be a temporary solution. And finally, Griftar, king of the subway rats, said, sure, but in the meantime, come on underground, bring some pizza crust, maybe some meat, and just get dirty with us. Griftar, king of the subway rats. I heard about a new Carnival cruise ship that will have a roller coaster on its deck. Yep, a roller coaster on a Carnival cruise. Captain was like, one way or another, we're going to make you barf. Listen to this, a Russian TV station said that they were airing a segment featuring a high-tech robot that turned out to be just a man in a robot suit. Actually, I think the same man visited the White House. Look at that. Finally, guys, the big Sunday night football game is between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Rams. So at the end of the season, they give out the MVP award, but they also give out other awards. I'll show you what I mean. It's time for tonight's show, Superlatives. Here we go. I also mentioned, by the way, you guys, tonight we have a brand new Tonight Show, so tune in tonight. Set your DVRs. Miley Cyrus will be on the show this evening. We're going to talk. We're going to play a game called Name That Song, and we're going to do a sketch, a very holiday-themed sketch I think you will enjoy. So please tune into the Tonight Show tonight. Set your DVRs right now. Set your TiVos from your phones. Technology is here, you guys. These are NFL superlatives. Here we go. Our first player is Rams linebacker Bryce Hager. He was voted most likely to cough up firewood. Next to the Eagles is Jake Elliott. He was voted most likely to refer to Santa as Mr. Claus. Angeles is John Sullivan. He was voted most likely to be the dad in a power tool commercial there at 3 a.m. Now, this baby's going to give you some power. Next for the Eagles, we have Corey Clement. He was voted most likely to ask his barber for the small order of fries. Supersized fries? That's supersized fries. Little large fry? White fries? Next from Philadelphia is Stefan Wisniewski. He was voted most likely to slowly rise out from under the water in a hot tub and say, "Welcome to my bath." Welcome to my bath. Next from Philly is Matt Pryor. He was voted most likely to say,
I don't want to play football. I'm tired.
next from the Rams, we have Ethan Westbrooks. He was voted most likely to make a wish and blow his beard into the wind. Next up from the Eagles is Bruce Hector. He was voted most likely to have spent his entire first NFL paycheck at Wendy's. Next up from LA is Jake McQuaid. He was voted most likely to keep an emergency axe under his pillow. Next from Philadelphia, we have Isaac Samala. He was voted most likely to have just realized the song isn't called Jingle Bombs. Next up from the Rams, we have Mika Kaiser. He was voted most likely to be in 2 weeks into an 8-week smiling class at the Learning Annex. Who smiles that? I don't know. He's harping on that. Next from Los Angeles is Josh Reynolds. He was voted most likely to be John Legend wearing the hair from his shower drain. That's a rare award. They never give that out. That's rare. Next from the Rams, we have Rob Havenstein. He was voted most likely to be blown away by any restaurant that gives you free bread. Finally, for the Rams, we have Johnny Munt. He was voted most likely to go Christmas caroling alone. And on a sad note. There you guys have it. Thank you very much. That's our monologue right there. That's our joke tag right there. There you go, Robert. Thank you so much for being at our rehearsal. I appreciate it. Watch the show tonight. Miley Cyrus will be here. It's going to be super fun. All new Tonight Show. And thank you to this great crowd here in New York City. Thank you.